So just to put this into where I am, but look at what's right next to me here, look. And that is literally an arm's length away from me. This beautiful pup, oh, it's staring at me. Right, so we're having a little bit of time out this afternoon, somewhere we've both not been before, but a few people over the months have mentioned for us to come. So where are we?
We're at Donna Nook, and it's quite wet and boggy, so we could be here for a long time.
So we're at Donna Nook. We haven't come for Nookie. What have we come for?
Let's do some seal watching.
So over on the sort of east coast Lincolnshire top half, heading towards the Humber Estuary, towards Grimsby from the nurseries, a place called Donna Nook. So when we came into the main pay car park, which was heaving and rammed, really busy. Couldn't get in, and then but if 5 minutes away, it's about a 10-minute walk. There's this car park we're at now, which is here and over here, and it's a seriously big car park.
Yeah, but the sign on the gate said closed, do not enter, and it's very boggy, so...
Not boggy, it's everybody's driving. Look, they're all driving. Nobody's stuck. There's not one car stuck. Well, we've got a four-wheel drive car. We'll be all right. So all being... Yeah?
We'll find out.
Yeah. So we're coming to the end of the seal breeding season with the pups, and how many were there? 854 last week.
A lot, anyway.
And it comes into thousands at its peak. So we're at the trading edge. So the GoPro is probably not going to particularly pick up what we're hoping to see, but come with us on a journey, and we'll soon find out. Let's go and seal watch. And it is worthwhile pointing out that the area we're in now, you're not allowed to bring your dogs. So we have left Rasha back at home. So just be aware and be mindful that you're not allowed to bring your dogs. That Tinderwood, what's going on there? It's a bit strange, isn't it? So let's just point this out. No dogs, so but yeah, just be mindful of that. So it's the RAF Donna Nook in Lincolnshire Wildlife Trust. And we've got sturdy walking boots on, and we're hoping the GoPro doesn't turn us upside down today. Still don't know what was going on with that giant sticky gyroscope, Sandra.
Not sure.
Right. It's more like the size of a molehill. So again, look. So yeah, it's the Humber Estuary, I can see it. So up and over we go. If we do walk that way, I do believe we can get to the car park, and there's somewhere selling hot sausages, Lincolnshire sausages. You can get me a sausage butty for me dinner, Sandra.
You got any money?
I've got about £5 in change. Oh, there they are. I can see them. Oh my golly.
Lots of seals.
Yeah. So.
Oh, look at that one.
Oh my golly. What I might do, I might possibly even get my camera phone out and try and zoom in on some of these, because the GoPro's not picking this up. But this is the Humber Estuary over here. We're in this massive cargo ship. Boats always go over the horizon. You never see them go that way, do you, Sandra?
Rubbish.
Right, it's wow. I didn't expect that to happen like as quickly as that for us to see them. Anyway, let's go. There must be some pups down here because there's people. Let's go and have a look.
You can see a long-tailed tit as well.
That's a pup, isn't it?
He's back.
So we will try and just bung in, won't we, Sandra, a few sort of other clips off my phone if we can get them off the phone. Evidence of rabbits as well. Okay, there's quite a lot of people here, all things considered, isn't there?
What are you talking to?
Look, top.
Daddy. Come on, go. Stay.
Oh, it's not these are close. George. George, these are...
No, my name's not George, my name's Tommy. And my name's not Tommy.
Oh my god.
Get you on. Big one, look.
Scratch.
It's fine. It's the inside what's frozen as well. So I have to sit there for ages.
Someone swimming near the post.
There's a couple there, isn't there?
That one's come up. Let's try and find food.
When they come out, they change colour? Or is it different colours?
Swim.
You're right, matey. So to put things in perspective, at the minute there's 104 pups here. And I don't know whether you can see this here, but this peaked out at 2,039 on the 3rd of December. So we've gone from just 100 to 2,000. That's incredible, isn't it?
You said over there, the very last one was born on Christmas Day.
Christmas Day. So as I say, it's very much dwindling. But look at the population here. Wow, that's amazing. So it's the same. It must be incredible when there's thousands, not just like 100 here. It's just absolutely stunning. This.
That's the Christmas cup. Looks like really small.
It could be. So again, what we'll have just done there, then I've just fingers crossed insert some close up of the camera, because obviously these GoPros not easy to zoom in. But we are right. I'll just show you how many people are watching these. Look at this.
see you swimming over there.
Yeah. 38% of the world population, that's incredible, isn't it? Hello, matey. Just regularly. So the GoPro won't pick this up, but there's physically just crows and starlings, by the looks of them, just feeding away here. But yeah, so as I say, I'm just randomly going to insert some video clips I've done on the camera, but it's spectacular, isn't it? Sorry, where have you gone? Isn't that really good? It's amazing.
Yes, there's a couple playing in the water there. There's another one up there. We think the tide's starting to come in a bit, so we're seeing more swimming about than we were before.
Yeah, I think the water levels has gone up a bit in there, in things. So yeah. Right, so this is absolutely remarkable, isn't it, how close we are here. So just look at this here, to say you're on the GoPro, so I have zoomed in on the camera phone, but look at this. We are literally, what, 2 metres away, something like that, from this pup. Absolutely unbelievable.
One just there.
Oh, incredible. Yeah, the Humber Estuary. Do the right thing, stay behind the fence. So we've actually just walked down from the big car park where we were. Obviously you saw us, and here there is a catering van and this other small car park, which is really busy. So we would highly recommend to go to the car park further along. It's only a short walk, isn't it?
Yeah, but only if you've got a four-wheel drive.
No, there's nobody else getting stuck. So yeah, but
Yet.
potentially if it does get muddy.
It is muddy.
Yeah, nobody's stuck, and there's only us got a four-wheel drive car there. So we're going to go and get some hot food and have a casual walk back down to the car. But that's absolutely stunning, and considering there is literally a few seals and pups and bulls to what there would be at the beginning of December, that's incredible. That definitely on a bucket list to come back here in the height of season. That yeah, breathtaking. So thank you if you recommended it earlier on in the year over summer, and in recent times. I think Dan from the Travel Trolls, you also mentioned it. Dan, so said we'd come back on New Year's Day, and that's well worth a visit. Just actually joined by Linda from the Wildlife Trust here, who's very courteously, so we've come down with no pressure or anything like that. It's just said, do you need any information? So I'm going to let Sandra have a few words with Linda about the Wildlife Trust and the roles that they play here.
So we were just talking about how good it is here, and you get to get close up and see the seals, which we weren't expecting, to be fair. And Linda and the Lincolnshire Wildlife Trust look after the site
That's
for us.
correct.
So do you want to tell us a little bit about
I
it?
help with the seals, but I am actually here to recruit members. That's my job. As people come onto the reserve and have a look round at the seals, we speak to them and see if they'd like to join and become a member of the Lincolnshire Wildlife Trust to support it all. And that's part of my role here. We have quite a number of recruiters, not just myself. I'm here 2 days a week.
And what's the benefits of joining the trust? Why should people become members?
If you join, well, for a start, all the money stays in Lincolnshire and goes towards buying more land and looking after our nature reserves, and obviously keeping them up to like this one, as you could have been on it and seen how the standard we have. But also, you can use your card, your membership card, and go out of the county and use it in every county in the UK, apart from Norfolk and Rutland Waters. So, and you get a lovely magazine every quarter, the Lapwings, really informative about everything that's on, and you get our Lincolnshire map, obviously, and a really nice book with all the information about Lincolnshire nature reserves in it.
Wonderful.
Yeah, it's a lovely thing to do.
And if people wanted to join Linda and you're here, or another recruited person, could they join here
Yeah, they
now?
can, yes,
And what
yes.
sort of annual cost is that?
It's a voluntary contribution. The minimum we ask for 2 people is £3 a month, and a family £3.50 a month.
Bargain.
Yeah.
Absolutely wonderful,
It is
and a
nice.
wonderful job.
Yeah.
Any more questions for Linda, Sandra?
No, just so we're actually from South Manchester, really, but so if you're more local and want to support this, then
Yeah, sure.
Be a good
I mean,
thing
it
to
does
do.
cover Manchester as well. If you join, it does cover the whole of the UK, as I said, apart from Norfolk and Rutland Water. You can get in everywhere free. And you get a book that shows you all the nature reserves. It's really nice. Enjoyable days out, and very informative, and also not very expensive days out as well, which everybody's looking for at the moment.
Super.
Fabulous.
So
Thank you.
a big thank you, Linda, for that, for
You're
the
welcome.
information. Excellent, beautiful lady, absolutely fantastic. Thank you, very
Thank you.
informative.
Thank you.
That's the way in there, and so Sandra's just grabbing something to eat.
Is that everything?
yeah.
Yes, take that.
Brown sauce, Neil. Happy birthday.
I am getting some brown sauce, Sandra. I am definitely getting
I've
some
never
brown
seen
sauce.
anybody film the sauce before.
Oh no, you've got to let people know what's available, haven't you? So we had something yesterday and there was no brown sauce. It was tragedy.
From here?
Not from here, somewhere else. No. It was tragic. No brown sausages without brown sauce. No, it's not a sausage worth living for.
Oh, I'll tell you what, can we have those bun as well, please? Yeah.
Don't often have ketchup.
Thank you.
Lincolnshire sausages are much tastier than yesterday's sausages, Sandra. How's your bacon? All okay? So Sandra was saying we're nowhere near the sea, and I mean, you can't see, but obviously we're on the Humber Estuary. But to give you some idea of what can happen here, where I'm stood here now, that
Chest high, isn't it?
to your chest high is actually how high the tide can come in through the Humber. So even though you can be led into a complete false sense of security, where we're actually stood here now,
It's probably about a mile from the main estuary edge.
possibly even more. No, it's certainly a good mile. It's certainly a
At
good
least
mile.
a mile. It looked a lot on the map anyway.
But these gullies are definitely filling up to
Just
what they were.
saying to Neil before, like it's like kind of like a paddling pool for seals, isn't it? Because you've got the little runs through the estuary, which is just shallowish water, and the seals are just learning to swim. So it's like a paddling pool for seals.
So I was just looking at when that was. What month was that? December. So it's December. So that's sort of pup birthing time as well, isn't it? So yeah, so that gives you some idea. So we were just talking about the natural predators of the seals and things. It's yeah. So the elements and the weather is definitely a significant part. But yeah, so just walking back to the car park now, and again the GoPro. I don't know if it's picking up, but these seems to be more, doesn't there? But if you do come, bring a pair of binoculars, because don't just look for the obvious things that are close by. If you just look out slightly into the distance, again, I'm not going to show you, the GoPro's not going to pick up. There's lots out on the yonder and on the gullies.
Lots of little water channels, and the seals are playing in the water channels.
Yeah, right. You can't see, but really right out in the right in the distance there, you can see them moving. It sounds like a child saying you could hear them before, couldn't we, picking up? Alright, so resting our little legs up before we get back in the car. And that's my first visit to Donna Nook, yours too. So as again mentioned before, really good. So the lady that we sort of interviewed and spoke to before, she was saying in December when here there's thousands of seals and pups. Apparently she said it's chaos. It's today's really quiet. I thought today was quite busy. So.
And I said to Neil before, I've been with my daughter to Blakeney Point in Norfolk, which is another big seal colony point. But that would have been about August. So I think the females would have been pregnant. So they were lying around, not doing much, but they didn't have any pups yet. But they would have been pregnant, I guess. Because I was wondering at the time why they were just lying about, but that would have been why.
I'm not too sure what
So now we know.
the length of pregnancy is. No idea. August.
It's only about a month or so, isn't it? So a couple of months.
Yeah, something like that. Right, so we're going to video. No, we're not going to video. We're going to finish this video off here and just do one video about Donna Nook. So I hope you enjoyed watching that. And if you did don't forget, go and smash that like button. That'd be fantastic. And as ever, you can subscribe to the channel down below and hit the notification bell. And hope you enjoyed some seal watching today on New Year's Day 2023. That's a very unusual New Year's Day we've spent. All right, guys, take care, watch out, and look after yourselves. And once again, keep safe and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year again. Bye.